Pag-usapan natin ang Game 3 sa pagitan ng San Miguel at TNT. And finally, after 3 games, nagkaroon na rin ng game na talagang ramdam yung finals atmosphere. Finally! And the fans actually showed up. Maraming tao sa MOA Arena, relatively. And the game was very impressive, very exciting, especially nung last 2 minutes. So sa video na to, gusto ko lang i-highlight yung last 2 minutes na nangyari. Kasi habang pinapanood ko, nakikita ko yung chess match between the two teams, adjustments, going back to the basics. Pero kahit na chess match kasi siya, sa dulo, ang nanaig pa rin talaga yung talent. Kasi sa basketball, hindi lang naman siya about lang sa adjustments and execution. May mga games talaga na mananaig ang talent kahit ano pang gawin. And yun yung nangyari this game. So daanan muna natin yung basics. Final score ay 89-95. Actually, strong start para to sa San Miguel. 8-0 run yata sila nung umpisa. Tapos nakabawi yung TNT. Lumamang naman yung TNT ng hanggang 11 points. Tapos dumikit hanggang third quarter. Tapos fourth quarter, nilipat ko na sa computer ko yung palabas kasi nung first to third nasa TV lang. May iba akong ginagawa. Nagtutukay ako. Kasi sabi ko, ay, tambakan na naman. Ano ba naman yan? Baka di na naman ako mag-upload. Enjoyin ko na lang yung weekend ko. Pero parang ending ng third quarter, nakikita ko naghihiyawan na yung tao, naririnig-rinig ko na. So sabi ko, okay, lock in. And that's why, fourth quarter lang din talaga yung meron akong sobrang opinion about sa game na to. So i-breakdown ko yung last 2 minutes kasi by the time na mga kalahati ng fourth quarter, talagang immersed na ako sa game na to. And sa game na to, si CJ Perez ang naging bayani para sa San Miguel. 20 points karamihan or halos lahat sa fourth quarter. And nagsimula yung fourth quarter, very aggressive na agad si CJ Perez. And dahil kasi sa aggressiveness ni CJ Perez, nag-open up yung buong court para sa lahat. And nagsulat ako dito ng notes. Ito yung ginagawa ko ngayong format for this final series para ma-cover ko parehas na teams. Every game na gagawa ko ng video, meron akong paano nanalo ang isang team kontra sa kabila, and then paano naman natalo yung losing team na yun kumpara dun sa winning team. So, kumbaga both teams na cover. So, paano nanalo ang SMB sa TNT? Yun nga, CJ Perez take over no fourth quarter after a very cold 3 quarters na parang di ko nga narinig yung pangalan ni CJ sa TV. Pero nung fourth quarter, di ba, sinong mag-hit check, step back 4-pointer nung clutch, and then mag-hit check ka, step back 3-pointer with ilang seconds remaining sa game. Kumbaga, kung sumablay yon, ibang usapan to, pero you'd appreciate the balls to actually take those shots. And then pangalawa, offensive rebounding, kasi very aggressive yung guards ng San Miguel to attack the basket. And then dahil doon, nag-open up yung opportunities for their bigs, especially Junmar Fajardo, who had 8 offensive rebounds na magkaroon ng position kasi yung tao nila nag-help dun sa driver. Now in this case, CJ Perez, Don Trollano, and even Jeron Teng in some occasions. So para sa TNT naman, they played good basketball, pero yung 3-pointers nila weren't falling. Kumbaga, kumpara sa average nila, 9 out of 34 from 3. So, ang nangyayari kasi pag ganun, medyo nagiging useless yung drives nila. Hindi naman useless, pero medyo less effective yung drives nila. Parang what's the point of penetrating kung wala rin namang kick? So, parang napuwersa yung TNT ngayon to take shots inside. For TNT, ang gumawa si Calvin Oftana. And si Jordan Heading naman, he broke down San Miguel's defense. Talagang hinimay niya. And dito sa clips na to, nandito ako sa live stream ngayon ng One Sports. Please wag niyong i-take down yung channel ko. So ito, after ito nung sablay ni Galinato, yung wide open na. So makikita natin dito, mahuhuli si Junmar Fajardo. And TNT will immediately run. So dito, hindi to si Jordan Heading. Pero kumbaga, ito yung drive and kick na sinasabi ko na kapag yung 3-pointers ng TNT sumushoot, effective yung drive and kick. So dito, dumrive sila ng batak, Heading. Ngayon, dahil nag-distort ni ng batak yung defense, na-drew niya 3 SMB defenders sa paint. Now, Jericho Cruz, nag-rotate siya sa shooter niya sa Jordan Heading, and now, leaving a wide open Calvin Oftana sa corner. So, kumbaga dahil sa drive na yon, sucking in 3 SMB players sa paint, pause. Anyway, pasensya na. Pero yun naman kasi talaga yung nangyari. Dinudrew mo yung defenders, nakatatlo ang pumasok sa paint. So ngayon si Jericho, at disadvantage as a defender. Galing siya sa corner, 2 versus 1. Heading tsaka Oftana. Extra pass papunta kay Oftana. Marcio had to help pero merong konting screen from ng Batak. 3-pointer para sa TNT. And susunod na play naman, dito makikita natin good defense from TNT. Makikita natin dito solid denial kay CJ Perez, solid point of attack kay Don Trollano. And now they will force the turnover kay Marshall Lasiter. And then sa play na to ulit, Jordan Heading naman, back to basics ang TNT. Okay, gumana yung drive and kick. Nakashoot si Calvin Oftana ng 3 points. Let's go back sa usual na game plan. Atakin si Junmar sa pick and roll. 5 out, 3 shooters outside. Henry Galinato magsiset ng screen. Attacking Junmar Fajardo's drop defense. Ang gagawin dito ni Jordan Heading, he will snake the screen. Pagdaan niya, crossover, ini-snake niya. Now, force Don Trollano sa nail. Itong help na to si Don Trollano. Now, kick out ng Batak. Miscommunication sa closeout, dalawa yung close out. 3-pointer na naman para sa TNT off the drive and kick. So kapag sumushoot yung 3 points, effective yung drive. Pero kapag hindi sumushoot kasi yung 3 points, nasasayang lang. Kapag hindi rin naman finishers above the rim, yung guards ng TNT, they're more of, crafty archetype guards na they will have to shoot under SMB's, bigger bigs or bigger players na medyo hindi ganun kadali. They have to draw the foul na parang ilalaan mo pa sa referee yung responsibilidad. Pero kapag sumushoot yung 3-pointers nila, effective yung game plan of attacking Junmar straight on or head on sa pick and roll. And then dito naman sa possession na to, again, solid denial kay CJ Perez. Makikita nyo, yan, dinedeny si CJ Perez. So now, mangyayari dito, after ng pick and roll kay Jericho Cruz and Junmar Fajardo, 6 seconds remaining, nag-blitz si Regierac Galinato, not giving Jericho Cruz A, the shot, B, the line to give off that or to give that pass to Junmar Fajardo sa roll. So now 3 seconds remaining, Jordan Heading tumalon ng napakataas kasi he expected na merong pasa kay Junmar Fajardo, pero Brandon naman was there. Nag-rotate si Brandon, pero ang ibig sabihin nun, yung tao ni Brandon sa corner wide open. Ang tanong, aabot ba with 3 seconds remaining? So hindi umabot. Good closeout, good contest, shot clock violation, another good defensive possession from TNT. So kumbaga last 2 minutes, very TNT yung last 2 minutes. Ang ganda ng execution nila offensively and defensively. Pero dito na matatapos yun. Ay, hindi pa pala. Ito pa pala yung isa sa mga biggest plays ng game na to. Again, TNT will go back to their basic offense, drive and kick. Pero this time, instead na drive and kick, nakita nila na si Junmar Fajardo was way up top. Nakita ni Heading yun. Dahil high pick and roll siya, si Junmar Fajardo, yung drop niya was way up dito sa may 3-point line. So, Galinato nag-roll, Heading, pocket pass. And now, hindi basta-basta makakapag-help si Jericho Cruz dito kasi si Oftana, 38% 3-point shooter, nasa corner. So, late yung help ni Jericho Cruz. Weren't able to stop a rim running Henry Galinato na sinalampak yung dunk na yun. Pambawi, nasasablay niya natutukan kanina. And again, another good execution, good possession from TNT. Pero, ayun na nga, dito na tayo pupunta. Dito na matatapos ang storya. SMB, off the timeout, will immediately give the ball to CJ Perez. Which is, dun pa lang, win na yun for San Miguel. The hottest guy sa loob ng court, you give him the ball, you just hope he makes the right decision. Na dito, arguably, hindi to right decision, pero he is that kind of player. By the way, this time pala, nag-set ng screen ng San Miguel for CJ Perez sa tuktok, and now hindi binlitz ng TNT. Ang ginawa ng TNT, wait lang, balik natin. Ang ginawa dito ng TNT, instead of blitzing, in-switch na nila yon. Galinato kay CJ Perez. If CJ Perez drives, may nakaabang. If CJ Perez takes a 3-pointer, he takes a 3-pointer. Pero hindi yun yung ginawa ni CJ eh. Kumuha siya rito ng 4 points. Step back. Parang Lillard kay Paul George yung itsura hindating. And wala ka na magagawa sa ganun eh. Diba? You played good defense kung ikaw si Galinato. Diba? Nag-open yung hips niya, yes. Pero kasi sino ba naman kasing nasa tamang utak ang magsa-step back sa 4 points. So kumbaga dito, the fact na si Galinato, nasa taas pa rin naman siya ng 3-point line eh. Kumbaga yung contest niya, abot pa rin yung kung 3 points to. Pero 4 points eh, step back eh. Hindi mo na gustong foulan yun. You just have to contest it. Pero na-shoot na CJ Perez. So, props to CJ Perez for making that shot.